Hello, we are back at Danganronpa. That was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
Woo, extreme! Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control. What's going on? I can't take this anymore. Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it. Well, hey, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that.
Damn you!
Man, fuck you. Why the fuck are we doing all this evil shit to us? Why the fuck are we doing all this evil shit to us? Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful secret society type of guy.
Say what?
Or in this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear. So why are you putting an understanding young citizen like yourself, like me, through such fooling ordeal?
Hey,
It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. That's trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. Hey, I don't think you're saying Hey, I don't think what you're really saying saying quite good. No. You piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground. You really must hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking your way up the wrong tree. What happened because more than one of you decided you want to get out of here, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame. Of course we can cut free of the outside world, being trapped in this insane place. You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of the school, your thinking will change for sure. You think, boy, isn't this wonderful how we all live here forever?
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
hey,
I feel like there's some despair meaning in there, just like before.
chills, kills!
Anyway, let's get the blackened punishment, and that's what everyone's waiting for after all.
Hey,
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I said everything. I got to say it. Sorry, I said everything. I got to say. I need to save some of the fun for later. Sorry, I'm so bad at reading today. I'm generally not great at reading, but today I'm just like bleh. And just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelming by a nightmare turned reality. Even after he was gone, we stood there together, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was at that moment.
just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? She moved closer and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen,
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery. You have to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool, becoming such an easy target like that.
it's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you, that's a fact, that you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she's laying dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Saika would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However,
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it. Don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What?
so
The fact that she used her last ounce of strength to leave a die message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Well, maybe she wanted to get back at the person who killed her.
certainly.
That's certainly one possibility, but I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway,
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation.
right.
Right. It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why you tell me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past deaths of friends, Saika and Leon, and keep moving
Correct.
forward. Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths? I can never do that. No. I'm going to carry them with me for the rest of my life. How can I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Saika, I carry them with me forever. I carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. As she says that, she realized the smallest smile.
Hey,
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know what I wanted to talk to you about, Saika? Oh well, I'm psychic.
what?
Huh? Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. What Saika said to Makoto. Right. So chapter 1 is the end. So yeah, there's only 12 students. Right, we're gonna continue this, so we're not gonna end it right now. The despair bar, yay! I'm so happy. Yes. There you go. Poor Makoto. So what, do we just go to bed? Do we commit murder? What we're gonna do? Actually, that'd be pretty cool. Just like, right, I want to commit murder. Bed? What am I meant to do? Like Makoto, man, I know you're depressed, but like, come on. Oh no. It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Saika's existence had disappeared without trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monkuma told us. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I can go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delightful smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, no one wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That's not good for your health. Ah, it's kind of messed up. I didn't even have time to mourn Saika and Junko's death. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining room to meet with the others. I feel kind of sorry for Makoto, he's just really depressed. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure take your sweet time. I was just about to go and get you and drag you here. Sorry. So what happened? Was your room fixed up like you said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bedroom.
Hey, come on.
Bathroom. Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room is spotless, there wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Psycho's room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
You got it.
So everyone, just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honest? Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Huh? We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Yeah, that's right, Josh. Sorry, it's our friends from school. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of not if the next time it takes place. Yeah, because Psycho made the first move.
Well,
But if we work together against the mastermind, no one will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. It'll be all over in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended. They modified it to fill their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday sociopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So
Then what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to desert those around you and win the game.
No.
No.
What?
No what? I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else. Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different for us. It's no different from us killing ourselves.
But
So,
If we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full... Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Psycho. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who only killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind.
This, as such, soon the doors to... Oh, it was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear. So be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Okay, that was a bit of a weird nonsense. What was that just now? Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit. Who does he think he is? And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Psycho, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has just begun. Boy's Life of Despair. Daily life. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal announcement, then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We practically froze with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
What the hell is this?
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
What the hell? Ha, doesn't this feel great? Being stuck inside like this? You gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff, that's my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am just to die in willing agony. So why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise? If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the empires of darkness, the power can be yours. That's not some kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter. Just get the point. Did you really call us down here to exercise? Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time in my hands? Okay then. Okay, so then. I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Spoke Keep, a whole new world will open up for you. A whole new world?
You guys?
It really sucks if you had to live here forever with nothing new to simulate. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated. So go ahead, look around all you want, enjoy the brave new post-trial world until you explore. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when we showed up. But a new world?
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get
I
outside?
wonder about
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know until we look.
Hey,
Whatever he meant, it seems like we have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay, now let's split up and start investigating. When we're done, everyone meet back at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
More like a scale of food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words as a signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Well, apart from Makoto. And we are going to end it here. Like a favorite if you enjoyed. Subscribe today. And like, I'm still going to continue this, but I don't know if I want to do another game as well. But right at end of the video. Goodbye.